Now, China, which is widely seen as a key player in tightening the screws on North Korea, is showing cooperation with the U.S. by investigating a Chinese company that's suspected of aiding North Korea's weapons program. A South Korea-U.S. joint study says that's why a secondary boycott could be more important than ever in making sanctions more effective. Our foreign affairs correspondent Kwon Soa reports.
The U.S. and China are reportedly working together to delve into a Chinese conglomerate that's suspected of helping North Korea's nuclear weapons program by ignoring the heavy international sanctions currently imposed on the regime. According to the Wall Street Journal, Chinese police recently launched an investigation into the finances of Hongxiang Group. The report says this marks the, quote, most serious effort so far to pursue Chinese companies thought to be helping Kim Jong-un's regime. China's foreign ministry says the efforts made by Beijing can be seen by everyone.
We have always abided by and carried out the United Nations Security Council Resolution 2270 seriously. Regarding the company that you asked about, China's relevant departments are investigating the financial crimes and other unlawful acts of the company in accordance with the law.
South Korea's foreign ministry says it's closely monitoring the case.
The government is continuing and strengthening its strategic communication and cooperation with China on all levels, so that it can play a constructive role in the international community's pressure on North Korea.
A South Korea-U.S. joint study that analyzed the supply chains that make Pyongyang's development of nuclear and missile programs possible says over $500 million of trade were associated with a manufacturing firm within Hongxiang Group near the China-North Korea border in Liaoning province. The study says disrupting North Korea's dependence on overseas networks is key to deterring Pyongyang's nuclear program, suggesting that imposing secondary sanctions on Chinese firms that trade with the North would make existing sanctions more effective. It remains to be seen whether China's latest move against North Korea is indicative of a stronger will to fully implement sanctions, and whether that will also produce a stronger UN Security Council resolution. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.